What's up, guys? Back at it again with another video using my hand here to help stabilize myself. But yeah, you might ask why he's wearing the same shirt and look like he's in the same spot. Well, that's because I am. Because when I made the video from yesterday, I thought of an idea. There was a lot more to that story about mental health, but I wanted to give it its own spotlight, so I decided to put that all in another video. So when I was on that medicine, it made me a lot more paranoid, and when I say that, I mean like a lot more paranoid, like of everything and everyone around me. And like I felt like there was no way to talk about that just because like I was afraid of being judged. I was afraid of being looked at differently, and that like because if anyone knows how like school is, like once like people know you for something, it doesn't really even leave you no matter what level of school you're in. So like I was afraid of being judged, and like I just want to talk about that because I feel like that um transitions over to multiple areas of society. Like even in today's day and age, like it's hard to talk about mental health, and I just want to talk about that because I feel like that's a subject that needs to be addressed along with disabilities, which I feel like I could chime in on because I went through a experience myself where I went through like it wasn't like harm to myself, but harm to others because of how the medicine made me think. Like it literally messed with my like thought processes. So I feel like I have enough mental or not mental, well, yeah, enough mental experiences to chime in on this. I just feel like people need a way to be better understood in today's modern society. Now, I know most people do, but I feel like it needs to be more people than it is. Like, there's people that understand, but it's not as many as there should be. Mental health is a large problem in, I just say, I'll say United States right now, just 'cause I know the most about that, but I feel like throughout the world, and I feel like it needs to be addressed, and I want to help with that. And I feel like it needs to be talked about. That's what I'm here to do. And I want to, if any of you guys have any mental things you want to discuss in comments, I'd be more than excited to talk about that. But I just feel like there needs to be a solution made, and like people need to stop avoiding the conversation just because it's hard. Believe me, I've had a ton of hard conversations in my life, and yeah, they're hard, but and overall having them makes situations better, and people just need to listen to experts instead of reacting in fear immediately. And I think things can be made a lot better, and judge people. I'm gonna use a little bit of a quote that you guys might not hear, but not by like what they see, but to do some investigating and like actually look at the entire bit of a situation. You know, because you could even see like on the news like someone does something, but yeah, you could have schizophrenia, and like it could like really not even be his fault. Like people don't bother to look at like the entire bit of a situation. I'm not gonna get into race in this video because this is a whole other conversation that I want to get into later. But yeah, but like people don't even bother to look at the whole situation. And I know, like I said earlier, that um mental health is a bigger um like area than it was like a while ago. But I feel like it needs to be even bigger and more addressed by like the general public. I feel like it's mostly addressed by just like doctors and people like that now. But I wanted to chime in on my story to help and spread awareness because that's what this whole channel's about, spreading awareness, but not just for me and like people like me, but with all disabilities. And I don't know if you do, but I would consider like most mental disorders like disabilities, just a different word for that. You know what I mean? Like that's how I would see it. So like I said earlier, let me know if you guys have anything you guys want to talk about, and I hope this video gets out there. I want to try and grow the channel, not for me or any monetary gain, but to help people on a genuine level. Like I want to try and make these videos genuine. That's why I don't do a lot of editing or snazzy intros or like sponsors. Just 'cause I want to get the message out there, not make money or any of these other extravagant things. Now, if I do, that's great. But if I'm just here to get out a message. That's all I really want to do with the channel. So if you guys support that, subscribe, share, hit the like button, so you can see all the videos I make. Thanks, guys. Revenge of the Claw Hand. See you tomorrow.